Hello everyone! Happy Tuesday! Hang on, I gotta put my custom off of my desk. I'm painting a new cat. She's pink and purple. So, if anyone was interested in hearing about that. Yeah, sorry for the lack of streams recently. I've been super fucking hunt-pilled. Like, me and Bedsheet, we've been calling like every other day just to do the hunt stuff. It's so fun. John Doe is coming. Run, Soda. John Doe. It's March 18th. Oh my god, it actually is! Holy shit, I didn't even know. Wait, are my captions working? They are. Okay. Dude, I was there when, like, the John Doe thing was gonna happen. I remember messaging my friend, being like, oh my god, John Doe will hack us all. Holy shit! Oh my god. So did the John Doe hack you? Fortunately, no. But we'll have to see. It's John Doe Day. So, are there any avatar rewards for getting the mega tokens because we want to get more avatar items? I think so. Yeah, I think if you do the mega tokens, you do get UGC, yeah. Like, for free. I don't remember what they are exactly. I'm doing it because I want the $1 million, but, you know. Anyway, today we will be modeling Vinestaff. Because I did not finish her on stream. And, yeah. I don't know. Shrug. Low-key needed a distraction right now. Thank you, Soda, for the stream. I'm excited for Vinestaff and John Doe to hack you on stream. Thank you, Menticide, for resub. Okay, let me set this up. Did you get the pressure mega token? I did! I ended up doing it off stream. It was so cool. It turns out I was just a dumbass and I did it completely wrong. Like, the first time I streamed it. Anyway, we have Vinestaff here. We started blocking her out, a few streams ago, but, she kinda looks not that great. World of Hurt, the crossy blocks thing pissing me off, Soda. Am I even able to do it? Because I remember you on stream where you started them. There was an age thing. I am a minor. The mega tokens, specifically, you have to be 13 years or older. Yeah, you have to be 13 or older to apply. Otherwise, if you're under 13, you have to get your parents' permission. But, yeah. Oh, 1 second, chat. Oof. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the Vinestaff stuff. Honestly, I might think about just like redoing this. Because this does not look good. You know what? I'm gonna redo it. I'll keep the bow though, because it looks pretty. And I'll keep that because I don't want to remake it. It's been a while since I've done a modeling stream. Well, not that long. I think we did Firebrand the other day. The hunt is going pretty fun though. Or, what the fuck did I just say? The hunt is fun. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. Soda, I'm stuck on Hell's Kitchen because it says to talk to Gordon, but I don't know how. I need some help. You could probably find, like, videos helping you out online. Dude, oh my god. I don't know if you guys are doing the mega tokens. Holy fucking shit. Yesterday, they released the worst goddamn puzzle. Oh my god. Normally, I wouldn't say it because it's like, okay, the devs tried, but holy fuck, it was actually painful. The goddamn gunfight infection token. Oh my god, I've never been so frustrated at a video game in my life. Oh, thank you, the aerial mold, for 100 bits. Soda, there's a hype train, so have some bits. Thank you. It's D-Man. Thank you for 500 bits. A specific question, but what are the Svath's powers? Like, what are they the deities of? For example, Firebrand might be the deity of fire. Is he also able to control things like magma and lava? Okay, this is gonna sound like a joke, but in like the giant fighting lore whiteboard we literally have like a power scale for the Svaths. I don't want to go too in depth into it because I'd rather that be explored in the story rather than me just telling you guys. But I just want to say it's really funny. Yeah, we just have like a whole sheet just dedicated to the Svaths. And also, I don't really have any updates about the skateboard redesign. Low-key, it's got me pretty stumped, chat. I don't really know what to do for him. But I'm not gonna do it on stream just because, like, I want to make it a design that I like. Because, yeah. But, yeah. But yeah, some exciting stuff is happening for Phighting. We did like a big testing thing recently, me, Pix, and G. And, right now, Vinestaff is the problem child. Cause, oh my god, I feel like the game is like... I'm sorry to all the Vinestaff mains, she makes the game, like, infinitely slower to play. Like, I'm just being honest. Cause, like, you play as any other character, right? Like, Shuriken, Slingshot, Scythe, that's who I'm playing, right? You play any other fucking character, and you will down the enemy's health, and then she just brings it all back in a second, completely negating your work. And it's like, bro, come on. Come on, bro. Come on. I wouldn't be surprised if she gets, like, an entire rework. I don't... just for clarification, I'm not saying she is getting an entire rework, I'm just saying... Like, I would not be surprised if we decided that later in the future. But she's a problem child right now. She needs some adjustments. She actually is too powerful. Like, legitimately. So to subject skateboard to the horrors of infection gunfight. Infection gunfight the hunt. Oh my god. Dude, I can't even, like, imagine what the gunfight devs are, like, going through right now, because I'm pretty sure literally everyone hates their guts. So I do feel kind of bad for them on that front, but also, like, I don't know what they were thinking, man. That game was fucking miserable. That puzzle, sorry. It's not even a puzzle. It's like... I don't know. It's an experience, for sure. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to, like, sound like I'm hating on them, like the devs specifically. I just hate the puzzle. Like, genuinely. What was the puzzle? Okay, chat. For those of you not doing the Mega Token, let me explain how ass this Mega Token was, alright? So, first of all, for context, the Mega Tokens, right? We're doing the hunt event right now. The Mega Tokens are, you have to collect them in order to progress to the next Mega Token. So you are forced to do every single game with a Mega Token, regardless of what game it is, alright? I just want to make that clear, okay? You are forced to do the game to progress to the next Mega Token, in the order, right? So I think before Gunfight, it was Dusty Trip. And Dusty Trip, their Mega Token was you had to do an obby, and then you had to build a portal, and the portal sent you to a boss fight. You do the boss fight, you get the token, right? Pretty simple shit. For Gunfight, oh my god, you joined the game. You have to find a hidden pair of goggles, right? Once you get these goggles, you see these letters above either the zombies or the humans. You see letters above them, and they switch letters every, like, I want to say, like, 15 seconds or so. It is your job to kill people with the correct letters to spell out the word Mega Hunt, right? Here's the thing with that, though. It was so buggy that while you were in the middle of trying to get the letters you needed, the game would just automatically reset your progress, and right? Not only that, but like I said, the letters change every 15 seconds, so you'd be in the middle of shooting someone with the letter you needed, and it would switch the letter, and you'd have to restart all over. And by the way, if you got one letter wrong, you'd have to rejoin the game, because the game doesn't send you back to the beginning. You literally have to rejoin to reset the progress, right? And the UI kept breaking. Oh my god, it was fucking miserable. I spent 2 hours. Oh, and by the way, to spell the word Mega Hunt, you were on a time limit. Right? So you had, I think it was 5 rounds. You had 5 rounds to spell out the word, otherwise it would reset. And not only that, all the letters people would get weren't just the letters that cycled through all the letters needed for Mega Hunt. It cycled A through Z. So most of the time, you're finding people with letters that aren't even in the word you need. You're finding people with X's or O's or fucking Z's. Like, it was fucking miserable. Holy shit. Oh my god, I literally need to, like, get across how miserable this puzzle was. So yeah, everyone had to, and you had to do it to get to the next Mega Token. By the way, I don't know if it was intentional. I'm assuming the word resetting at the end of 5 rounds was a bug. I'm gonna assume that's not intentional, because if it was intentional, that is so comically evil that I have to assume no human in their right mind would implement that. I'm going to assume that, okay? So let's assume that's a bug. Either way, without the time limit, it's, oh my god, it's so frustrating. Sorry, I got a little heated there. Don't bring up gunfight infection. Some type of shit Subspace would do. Subspace is not that evil. No, he probably would be that evil. Let's be honest. Thank you, It's Demon, for 500 bits. So from what I'm getting at, the Sloth don't have specific powers, like the example I made before, or am I wrong? Unless that is a lore question you are not legally allowed to answer, I'd like to know about what makes them different from each other besides their personality. Also, sorry for pushing this so much. I'm just hella curious about base facts about the sloth. Yeah, I can't tell you. Sorry. I can't tell you. You'll have to wait. Cause next week, we get a comic update. The A through Z thing was more than likely intentional, which is absolutely painful. Yeah, that's crazy to me. I don't know why they didn't just cycle the letters for... Why they didn't just keep the letters for the word you needed. Like, I have no clue why they didn't just make it that easy. I mean, technically, it's a mega token. It has to be hard, but, like, whatever. But, yeah. The puzzle is just poorly designed from the beginning. You are competing to get 1 mil though, so I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Like, I know $1 million is on the line, but that doesn't excuse poor puzzle design. Like, the pressure one, right? I think that's an example of a really good, like, a good designed mega token event. And the Untitled Tag Game one, but that wasn't really... It wasn't really a puzzle. I liked the pressure one. It was good. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I'm sorry, Vine staff. Hang on. What'd you do with that $1 mil soda? Invested in the fighting. At least some of it. I forgot that the Patreon for merch... for March be charged, or was that last month? I'd have to check. I paused payments for a while because the comic was on hiatus, but I'd have to check. Speaking of pressure, I was playing with Will this morning, and he actually sucks. It's so funny. Yeah, me and Will have been playing pressure more recently. Maybe we'll do a stream on that. What is Vine Stuff clothing based on? My friend says it looks like Japanese archers' clothing. Well, it's not really based on anything per se. It's just kind of like, because she made this herself. Like, this whole outfit herself. It's just supposed to be like... I don't know. It's just supposed to look like DIY, I guess. I freaking suck at making Roblox clothes, though, so this might take a while. Let's add a bevel here. Thank you, Larry B, for 101 bits. I said a really stupid question. Is there a chance that any character is colorblind? I don't know where I got that from, but it made me doubt. It made you doubt? I don't think we've ever mentioned any specific character being colorblind now. Okay, wait, I'm gonna delete that. Delete! Oh yeah, Vine Staff Q&A on the 20th, yeah. Go ask her stuff, because it's gonna be the last Q&A. Because I don't like making them anymore. Sorry. Where do you submit the questions? In question. I wrote like a little set of instructions in the awesome channel. Who is messaging me? Rah. There we go. I'm gonna make a fake Q&A where I spread misinformation about the characters. No! I need these to be thinner. But then it keeps... Okay, wait. I have an idea. I'm gonna make this a curve. I'm smart. Whoops. Duplicate. Separate that. We are then turning this to a curve. Change that. Close that down. Extrude. Hell yeah. Control T? Yeah, there we go. Oop. This looks a little pippy. Oh shit, it looks very pippy. Let's add a subdivide right there, and one here. And then... yeah, this looks fine. Bring that out. Convert to mesh. Oh yeah, chat, I've been getting into scripting. I coded some... oh, thank you Stale Bagel Man for 100 bits. Vice staff. I agree. I made a block that changes color when you touch it, and I made a block that tweens from one set of coordinates to the other on a loop. And I made... what else did I do? I did a bunch of things. Does that mean you want to steal Pix's position? Pix doesn't... he doesn't code. But yeah, I decided to teach myself a little bit of it because I want to be able to read it at least. Soda, you should learn how to animate and then take over Phighting and make it woke. Phighting's already woke, bro. They are literally genderless. They use whatever pronouns. Phighting is the first woke type game on Roblox. Okay, but a stupid question. Do you want to speak another language other than English, or do you already speak it? What? Do you want to speak another language other than English, or do you already speak it? I hope Google Translate is right. I don't speak English. Are you asking me if I want to learn another language? Well, my family, they speak, Portuguese. I knew a bit when I was a kid, but because, you know, I live in America, I was using English mostly. I want my first, like, why is this being pibby? Hang on, I'm gonna recalculate. What is wrong with this? There we go. Oh, you know what? It's because this is not beveled. That's why. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I want my first, like, game. Like, I'm practicing scripting and I want to make, like, a really shitty little game. Like, to practice, and I was thinking about making it, like, a badge hunt. Because badge hunt games are, like, my guilty pleasure. I freaking love badge hunt games. And I was gonna make a really, really shitty badge hunt game. Where you collect frogs. What hotkey are you using to make the model transparent? That's Alt-Z. When you finish learning scripting, are you gonna start scripting Phighting? It's not that easy. Because with scripting, it's like, I need to learn what... Yeah, it's not that easy. You can't just get a new scripter to work on a new game. They need to, like, learn how the game, like, names things, how it works. And I don't know if I will be able to get to that level. I don't know. You never know. Right now I'm just practicing in my free time. I don't like how sharp this is. Maybe I'll just dissolve that. Oh, that looks even worse. Soda obby when? Joker. I mean, you can make an obby without scripting. But maybe I'll add an obby. Is New Crossroads still on hiatus? Yes, no one is working on it right now. This is frustrating me. I should have done a model warm-up before I started Divine Staff. What happened to the old Vine Staff? I just didn't like it, so I'm redoing it. Whoops. Well, I'm gonna add something here. There we go. You know what? Let's make something cute. Let's make... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Make a little bandana. I want to be able to, like, at some point in my life, be able to, like, at least understand, like, basic fundamentals of, like, everything that you need to make a game, like animating, scripting, etc. Because I think video games are awesome. And I really like 3D modeling. It's awesome. Do we have her face? Oh, come on. Are you gonna fucking crash on me, Blender? Jesus. Okay, there we go. I've actually been more scripting myself recently. I've been wanting to make a game. I find actually enjoying doing UI stuff, lol. Oh, I'm the opposite. I hate UI stuff. I don't understand it. But yeah, I just, like, eventually want to be able to, like, do a solo dev project. I really admire people who can just, like, do that. I think it's freaking insane. Like, what was the one developer? I think he did, like, fuck, what was it? World of Magic, I think it's called? He's like a solo dev. He did the entire game by himself. I think that's fucking insane. Like the models, the animating, the scripting. Oops. Oh, thank you, Larby, for 100 bits. I don't know, I just wanted to send 100 more. Okay, thank you. Ideas of mine on what game you'd want to make? Well, my dream game is to do a horror game. I love, love, love horror games. That would ideally be, like, my dream game. Like, after I learn how to do, like, everything I want to do, I'd want to make a horror game. But, I've been in digital tech making games for 3-ish years now, but unfortunately my teacher threw us in the deep and told us to swim. But anyway, I made a game on my own recently. That's awesome, man! Does Vinestaff like applesauce? Like, would she choose it as the only food she could eat, or else she... What? What? I'll say yes, the bandana is still gonna clip into the horns because, I don't know, fuck you. Who cares? Who give a fuck? Are you hyped about Blocktail's demo for Firebrand? Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I'm always excited for Blocktails. I think Blocktails is very cool. Which is why we did a collab with them. Can you play Blocktail solo? It seems really cool, but I doubt I'll get my friends to play. Yeah, you can play it solo. I did it solo on stream. I'll definitely stream it, whenever it comes out. Dude, it's kind of crazy. I was talking to Bedsheet Ghost about this, but, like, it really does feel like Roblox is, like, entering, like, a new era for its, like, games. I think a lot of developers are realizing, like, wow, we want to make actual video games. And not just fucking simulator slop. So what do you think about Peak Game at Dream Game? Oh yeah, I put that yesterday with Bedsheet. Yeah, it was cool. It's like a LSD Dream emulator. I didn't really know what I was doing though. I just kind of walked around for like an hour. The fact Roblox added AI-generated textures on 3D models is absolutely disappointing, though. It is. Do anything to fucking please the investors. The thing is, though, like, I very much doubt, like... Okay, here's the thing, chat, right? You remember, like, a while ago, like, every single game was using, like, AI-generated thumbnails and shit? And then people realized every person or every dev that uses AI-generated thumbnails, the games are ass. And then everyone stopped using them. Because no one would play the fucking games. I feel like it's gonna be something like that. But yeah, the, just the fact that they're, like, doing that in the first place, it fucking sucks. It's gonna be like the Roblox, like, AI script assistant. You know, I tried using that, because when I first started scripting, right, I was trying to use it, because it's specifically for helping you, like, find errors and, like, trying to explain scripts, so I was like, okay. Let's try it. So I tried using it, and it broke, and it crashed my studio 3 fucking times. Like, alright, thanks, Roblox. I think I made, like, a post about it on Twitter. Let me show you guys, hang on. Yeah, here it is. Look at this. So I was doing it, this was for the tween I was trying to do. I was trying to make the block move from one set of coordinates to the other, but it wasn't working. And I was like, why is this tween not working? And it just gave me this. The local move block equal game.workspace.move. Local tweet service equal game :get service tweet service. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Roblox assistant. The script, I bet the wireframes of those AI models are absolutely glorious. Tri-count outstanding. That's exactly what I was thinking. Because all these AI bros, right? They show off the AI 3D models, but never ever show the wireframe. They never show the wireframe, because it's fucking egregious. Like, they are so dog shit. Like, you cannot use an AI model because of how bad the wireframe is. Another 30,000 try count to the AI generated model. Like, I don't know in what scenario you would use, like, the AI model over, like, an actual, like, do-it-yourself model. Unless it's, like, for blocking out. But even then, literally just use free models on Sketchfab. Literally just pull a free model from Sketchfab. Like, I don't know, man. Curve. Let's go like that, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Not very happy that Roblox is doing that. Literally every single developer I've talked to, like... everyone is just like, why is Roblox doing this? Like, not even the fucking developers want it either, bro. But what about controlling what your model looks like? All the AI models Roblox showed off have awful mistakes, even without the wireframe. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know, man. I want to assume, okay, before I say what I'm gonna say, I want to assume Roblox has gained, like, because you know how AI works. You need, like a training set, right? For the AI to learn off of. So I want to assume Roblox is using their own models that they paid for to train the AI off of, right? I don't want to assume, like, they're stealing from artists, because I don't think they would do that. Because, you know, they already have models. They made a shit ton of hats, whatever, right? So I'm gonna assume the AI is trained, like, ethically, right? But even then, like, how do I word this? How do I word this? I'm thinking. The only thing I could see the AI being useful for is if you're blocking something out. But even then, you have resources like the Roblox Toolbox, where people upload models for free. Sketchfab, websites that aren't, like, affiliated with Roblox, but you can still download meshes from. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you guys, I'm just repeating myself. Everyone knows AI is fucking weird. But I also don't want to be like, oh my god, if you're a new developer and you use AI, you're, like, fucking scum of the earth. Because, like, I do genuinely think, like... I don't think that's the right mindset to have when, like... Because most of these new developers, right, they're also, like, teenagers, right? I don't think that's the right mindset to have. I don't know. I feel very weird about the whole thing. I wish AI would do my chores and help with daily tasks instead of ruining creative spaces and taking up jobs. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. 2 years ago, right, when I was still in college, this was when AI, like the whole ChatGPT, the fucking, like, the whole AI images thing, like, just started getting, like, super popular, right? My college literally, like, held, like, a... What do you want to call it? Like a debate? Like an open, like, debate. Just, like, in one of the classes for, like, a day. Holy shit, so many people showed up. And, like, there was a guy there, who was, like... He was arguing, I don't even think he was affiliated with the school I was going to, but he was there arguing like, yeah guys, AI art is it's gonna help us, right? You gotta use AI. This is like the new world. Oh my god, he got flamed so fucking hard. It was crazy to watch. But yeah. I don't know. We're living in a scary time right now. I don't know what is Roblox's obsession with fucking AI. Like, genuinely, I don't get it, and it's fucking disappointing, like, genuinely. Like, RDC last year, like, there was so much, like, AI shit that got brought up, like, at the panels and stuff. It brings money, I guess. I don't know. Let's move on to a different topic. This is making me depressed. Oh yeah, how do you guys like Subspace's theme? What's your favorite snack slash meal that I enjoy? A snack slash meal that I enjoy. You know, like those Ritz crackers? Those are fire. They're pretty fire. How did you make the beads on Vinestaff's legs? Been trying to make a necklace, but I can't find an easy way to do it. Okay, so, this is a curve. Basically, what I have here is I have a curve set up, and then I have this single bead set up to fit the curve. And I also have a curve modifier on here, so it follows the curve shape. You could probably find something about it. Just like, you make a curve, and then you take the object you want to duplicate around the curve. Make sure it's like at the origin. And then you add an array, set it to relative, make sure it's fitting the curve, and then you add the curve here, and then you add the curve down here in the curve modifier. I said curve like 10 times there. The curve. Doesn't sound like a real word anymore. There we go. La la la. You just made me remember a question I was gonna ask. So about Sub's theme, the name is shit. Actiphobia, and the definition is the fear of failure. Is Subspace scared of failure since one of his kill ult dialogue lines is something around the lines of "My invention worked"? That's not true. Because if so, it can make sense as to why he seems to somewhat doubt himself with a line like that. He only has one ult line, and that's my greatest invention. All I would say is Subspace is interesting. I came up with the name for the theme and the title name. I'm pretty happy with it. Did you ever finish Firebrand's remodel or design an insignia for him? No. I've been busy doing the hunt. I have not worked on anything dev related in, like, a hot minute. Why are these Pibby glitched? I'm taking, like, my well-deserved break, bro. But also, I'm gonna have to work my ass off next week for the comic update. Can I ask if there's a plan for the themes, or are they just for fun? I was curious since it would work well to play a small bit for MVPs. I think G wanted to do something with them. I don't fucking know what he wants to do with them. Yeah, I don't remember. What's the music name? Astral Alley from Night in the Woods. It's good to take a break from developing. Take as much time as you need for the comic update. Yeah, I wanted to do like a big update since we were on hiatus, but I don't actually know if that's gonna be possible. We'll see though. I don't know. Vine staff. So which fighter would be the most annoying to hang out with? The most annoying? I don't know. I feel like they're all... Well, maybe Subspace, because he would just kill you. Big stretch. Pride Month, happy women. It's not Pride Month, it's March. This is an okay-ish block out for now. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm removing the claws, so she won't have any more claws. This is like old news. Why are you guys like freaking out? Okay, now we get to make this bunch up. Put one out. He said, I was wondering what brush you use for your art. I really like how it looks. Which brush? Like my line art? So I'm curious, when Infernos spawn, are there like other Infernos around to like supervise them? I'm asking because some of them have pretty destructive gears. Plus they are born with basic knowledge on how to use them. So I can't imagine a baby bombing up the place is something anyone would want. It depends on each faction. They all have different ways of handling it. Will we also get more info about the spawn later? You'll get more info on everything later. You just gotta wait, chat. I was talking about your line art brush. I'm sorry for not clarifying. Oh man. It's a free brush. I think it's called like Himog or something. I don't really. It's on the Clip Studio asset store somewhere. You don't have to tell us how the skateboard redesign is going, but do you think you prefer how it's going more or less than the OG? The OG design fucking sucks. Like, I'm sorry. Anyone who likes the original design, I don't know what you're on. Like, it is really bad. Like, I feel like anything I do will immediately be better than the original design. It's just, I don't know which direction I want to take it. Is it true that Scythe is like the closest thing to Banhammer as a friend? No. They're not friends. Like, they're rivals, but not friends. Okay, right, I'm gonna resolve that. Ah! Fuck. Okay. I don't know what I want to do with her arm. Let me, like, duplicate it. Will Father Overseer design be fully revealed eventually? Yes, I've answered this like 5 times. Oh, I kind of like that effect. So, what do you think about that one Genshin guy literally just being scythe fighting? I thought it was pretty funny. I don't know. I don't really have much of an opinion on Genshin. Okay, this might be a stupid question, but if I have a model and I want to eventually make a render for it, is rigging the next step to go for that? I'm assuming you need a rig to model and pose it. Yeah, you need a rig. I used to do modeling review streams, but I don't do them anymore. So you'll have to probably find videos about it. Rigging is kind of painful though, so I wish you luck on that. Make her arm like more chunky. Yeah. Chunky arm. Why aren't you doing model review streams anymore? Well, I decided I don't want to do the, what's it called? I was gonna make a YouTube channel dedicated to, like, teaching people how to get into modeling, but then I kind of got bullied out of it, so now I'm not doing it anymore. What the fuck? Why is this being weird? Hey Soda, what is your Twitch profile picture? It's Jimbo Balatro. Sodakettle, do you have any advice for people looking into getting into modeling or nah? My advice, don't do the Blender tutorial. Or the... sorry, donut tutorial, that's what I meant. This kind of looks like wood, right? Probably. It'll look better with the material on it. Let's do some vines. Briefly learned how to model in Fusion 360 for intro engineering class. It was a nightmare. Yeah, some modeling programs just make it absurdly difficult for no reason. I can't really say personally, like, which one is the best. Because I've only used 3D Max and Blender. But Blender, to me, has been the easiest to learn so far. And like all the architecture fucking 3D modeling programs like 3ds Max fucking suck. I hate them, like with a passion. I tried using Maya once, it was weird. Here's the crazy thing though, Maya is technically the industry standard. Which is crazy, cause it fucking sucks. Like, it genuinely fucking sucks to use. Oh my god. When I was in the college, right, like, learning the 3D model and shit, they had us use 3ds Max, which was basically the 3D modeling equivalent to Maya. And I was so fucking confused, I just was like, nope, I'm not doing this shit, and I just made all my assignments in Blender. I mean, hey, they got accepted, so whatever. Trying to make this look viney. Ooh. I will say the one thing I hate about Blender, like Blender 3D modeling, is the sculpting. It is ass. Like, so fucking ass. I was doing the few times I did the Zuka model on stream, I was like sculpting it. I just remember the Zuka stream incident. But yeah, it's not bad, but it's not good either. Zuka butt cheek. I was taught how to learn Maya in school, and it is all I use. Been trying to move to Blender, but it's a bit overwhelming, even with tutorials. How do people use it? It is a mystery to me. Well, okay, if you can use Maya, I'd say stick to Maya. Maya's got like a shit, like especially if you want to animate, like stick to Maya, 100%. But with Blender, yeah, it's just they're very different programs. So literally, just use the one that feels right for you. Because like at the end of the day, they both accomplish the same thing. It's just a matter of which one you're more comfortable using. I still remember when you called Zuka's chest to Zoobs, and I haven't been the same since. Dude, his Zoobs. I actually did make progress on that model. It's still not fucking done, because it intimidates the hell out of me, but... one day it'll be finished. Okay, chat, stop saying Zoobs. You're gonna make me cry. Ugh. Sorry, I got scared. Okay, I'm gonna trust the process. It's probably gonna look better in studio. Yeah. Because then I'll slap the material onto it. I'm not sure if this has been asked and answered before, but since Firebrand is MIA, is no one in charge of CrossFits? Are they just left to fend for themselves out here, or is there a temporary replacement? Like fend for themselves? No, they... I mean, Firebrand didn't like... Okay, wait, let me think of how I can phrase this. Without Firebrand, it's definitely gotten a little bit more hostile. But Valk and Dom, for the majority, are kind of like... I don't want to say they're like the leader of Crossroad, because that's not like super accurate. But people kind of go to them for like news and stuff like that. And you know, since they are related to the deities, that's like the next best thing. Where's Umbrella in all of this? Umbrella is also there. They're just pretty quiet. They're like the shadow government pulling the strings. No, I'm joking. Umbrella gives them advice on what to do. They're like a very big help. Umbrella PR manager. Okay, wait, you say that as a joke, but that's like low-key, like kind of accurate. Genuinely curious, do other places besides the four factions and Crossroad exist? Or is that the entire world of the Inferno? Also, is Inferno on a planet or is it a realm or something? It's on a planet, and yes, those are the four major continents. The four factions, I mean. There's like little islands and shit, like Banlands, but like, besides that, there's nothing really notable. Watching the streams made me realize how little I know about the game's lore and world building. I'm pretty new to the fandom. Don't worry, that's you and everyone else. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this, like, coat thing. Ugh. I might have to deal with a little bit of clipping. That's okay, though. Nice to be looking very pretty so far. Thank you. It's pretty basic right now, but we're working on it. Right now it's just kind of the block out stage, which is where the model looks really ugly. Do they have a anniversary for when Firebrand went missing? Where they shoot sad-looking confetti about everywhere they can reach? Valk and Dom, I mean. No, they do not do that. Nice. Let me drink some water. One second, I got a message. Sorry, I'm back. I think we're in a pretty good spot right now. This looks better than the previous version. To me, at least. It could take a break and work on something else. Either like drawing or playing a game or something. I don't know. Soda scripting stream joke. Hang on, I'll show you guys what I'm working on. Here, check this shit out. Check this shit out, chat. Watch. Alright, watch this. Play. Look at this shit I made. It's red. Boom. It's yellow. And then when you step off, it's red. And then you step on it, it's yellow. Boom. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that so cool? And then I made, where was it? Where's my move? Oh yeah, this is the frog I'm making for the badge thing. Where's my move part? I think I disabled it. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Boom. See, look. It's blue, and then it goes here, and it changes to yellow, and then it's blue over here. Let me find my tween. I think this one's the tween. I'll enable this one too. Isn't this so awesome? Oh no, that one just changes random colors when you step on it. I kind of forget what some of these do. Isn't this awesome? Right now, I'm trying to make a path giver. So I have this free model that I'm looking at to like get a base for like what I should do. But like I really do not understand like how it works. Oh, and this one, hang on, do I have this enabled? I don't think I do enable that. And then, watch this shit. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Isn't that awesome? Oh yeah, this changes transparencies. This is the evil block. It's fantastic! Thank you, chat! So that's what I did. That's what I made. I feel like a caveman watching fire for the first time. Thank you, chat. But yeah, that's what I did. That's what I've been working on. Please add large Waxia. I will add large Waxia. Big stretch. Make a collecting large Waxia game. I'll add the Waxia into my badge collecting game. And Gilbert. I'll add Gilbert. Said a quick question. Answer me this. I'm suffering. How the fuck do you import a model to Blender? Roblox dummy. Make sure your dummy is at 0, 0, 0 on the coordinates or in the position in the properties. And then you want to save it in the Explorer. You want to like right click on it and then do export selection. And then you just name it whatever you want. And then you import it to Blender as an OBJ. That's how you do it. What are we doing? What should we do, chat? It doesn't spawn in Blender. If your model isn't at 0, 0, then it's probably not gonna show up. Because it's at a different coordinate. Oh, chat, we could play pressure or something. I don't know. Or maybe draw. We could do a drawing stream. I don't know. Let's do a poll. /poll. What we doing? Drawing stream. Pressure. Secret third option. Start poll. There you go. Big yawn. Big yawn. Pressure to celebrate Zeal and his freedom. Oh man. I feel so fucking bad for Zeal, man. I don't think anyone should have to go through what he went through. Okay, it seems the majority is voting drawing stream. Alright. Chat has decided. No, I will not be doing quests because there's too many of you. And it gets very overwhelming. Let me just set up the tablet. Okay. Dude, I don't know what it is, but Roblox fandoms these days are absolutely vile. Like, yeah. So you are very strong for being able to withstand the toxic bad apple slandering your name but still holding your head up high. You're so strong most people would quit. Let me tell you guys something. No matter how much people hate me, my autism for fighting will always beat them. I don't think anything could make me leave this project, genuinely. Okay. Cause like I'm not doing fighting for people. I'm doing it for me and my friends. Cause we think it's awesome. We'll draw I don't know. Draw a vine staff. So do you have a favorite fighting character? Slingshot. Slingshot is my favorite fighting character. Along with Broker's Scythe and Zuka and Darkheart. Those are like my babies. Slingshot is kind of soda bait. Slingshot is soda bait. He's so me. Who in fighting do you distaste the most? I'm assuming you mean detest. I don't know. Like, as much as I joke about it, I don't, like, genuinely hate any of the characters in fighting. I think they're all cool. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. I'll keep it a surprise. If fighting got a big video game Hollywood movie, Sword would 100% be voiced by Chris Pratt. Hey, I'm just saying, like, I know Chris Pratt is, like, memed on to death, but, like, genuinely, I don't think he's, like, a bad voice actor slash actor. I don't think he is. I'm serious. Let's draw Vine Staff with paws. He's a really lame voice actor. I can't stand how he never changes his voice for anything. No, he tried to do like an Italian accent for Mario. It's so funny. I think, like, what else did he do? He did, like, the Lego movie, right? I thought he was Emmett. Yeah, he was Emmett. No, I liked him in the Lego movie. I thought he was fine. But also, yeah, it is just his regular voice. Because Emmett is the most basic guy ever. Chris Pratt's voice acting made sense. He's so mean to Chris Pratt. Why? What'd he do, bro? What'd he do? So, would you ever consider adding Gilbert to your scripting learning as well? Yeah, I'll consider it. I don't know. I have to actually learn scripting first. I mean, I have. I made blocks change colors, and I made them move. Which is awesome. If Phighting were to become a movie, who would voice Medkit? Who would voice Medkit? I don't know. I don't know. I think Medkit would have like a low voice or something. Hell yeah. Big paws. Big paws. Big paws. Big paws. These are a little too big. James Corden Medkit voice acting. Please never fucking say that again. Oh my god. Someone said Subspace would have like a Russian accent. I don't think Subspace would have a Russian accent. I think he'd be like a really, really raspy Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Who do you think would voice Hyperlaser? I don't know. Cause like, Hyperlaser, he has dialogue in game, but like, honestly, in the canon, I don't think he would actually talk that much. He just has dialogue in game because like, we have to give the characters dialogue. Oh man, this is not looking good. I just realized I don't know how to draw pause, chat. I'm sorry, I might have to scrap it. I just... Someone just said chicken jockey in chat, and I literally read it as the Jack Black voice. That caught me so off guard. Like, in my head. You know those old Undertale, if they were voice-acted videos with the dumb slideshows and the characters, actors next to each other? This is literally what it's reminding me of. Oh my god, yes! I used to watch those when I was like 12. Holy shit. Chicken jockey! Chicken jockey! Subspace voice, a criminal? Coil the crystal criminal. That's what Coil does. He just puts the crystal in his horn and Subspace is like, oh my god! Coil the crystal criminal! I need like a pose for Vine Stay. I think Medkit would probably sound like the fucking, like, the guy from Ponyo. I don't remember his name. Like, the really, like, the dad. Like, you know, he sprays water on the ground and shit. That's what I think he would sound like, probably. Would Subspace watch South Park and think, oh shit, Cartman is just like me, man, for real? I will neither confirm nor deny. What's like, okay, chat, what's the pose of the guy with like the money like all over his arm? I'm trying to like find it, but I can't. It's like he has like the money spread and it like goes all across his arm and like up to his shoulder. It's like crazy looking. Oh, I found it. It's this. Oh my god, I can't find a photo that's like not grainy as shit. Here it is. You're gonna have Vine staff doing that. This is actually fucking crazy. Or maybe we should do it with Coil and he's like spreading all like the crystals he got. I don't even know how like to start drawing this. This is like a crazy ass fucking image. We'll try chat. Money spread. Soda, can I steal medkit, subspace rocket, sword, and boombox for my object show? Thanks, Pookie. First of all, don't call me that. Second of all, if you're profiting from it, no. Okay, wait, I need to like foreshorten. Oh my god, wait, this is like actually like complicated as hell. It's okay, chat. We'll do it. You should give Slingshot an apron. Who's saying I'm not? Okay, wait, let me like... It like goes up to his shoulder here. Soda, would Vinestaff watch or listen to Epic the Musical? It's a musical about Homer Odysseys. Please know what this is. I have no idea what that is. I am being called. 1 second. Back chat. Sorry. Please don't spam. Did Vine enjoy the newest Cardi album? I actually have not listened to it. People were saying it's dog ass though. It is. It's shit. It's just random noises. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, wait. You should listen to it, Sodakettle, just to see. I'll listen to it off stream, because the stream will get copyright struck. But yeah, I have not heard good things about it. Which is why I've been putting it off. Money spread! Gotta like, how am I gonna do this with crystals, bro? Does Coil have opinions on Rocket? They have never met in canon, so no. This is gonna be the shittiest fucking- I'm putting like no effort into this. Can I like, do I have like a stamp brush? No. Yeah, no I don't. Chicken jockey. Thank you, KO Reapers, for 100 bits. Would Coil stand on a biograph's head? Well, he'd beat the shit out of a biograph. This is so dumb. Should I just do the money spread? I don't think I could do it with Crystal's chat. Alright. The cow is pronounced chow, like the little guys from Sonic, by the way. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Chow Reapers. There you go. This is actually crazy. Wait, so is Coil part of Skate's gang or is he just a friend? He's just a friend. This is fucking awesome. I gotta redraw the hand though. Looks a little weird. Unrelated, but is anyone excited for Gachi Akuda? Dude, I fucking love Gachi Akuda. It's literally like fighting but anime. I was like thinking that the entire time while reading it. I highly, highly, highly recommend. Gachi Kuda, what's that? It's a new manga that, like, came out, like, a year ago, I want to say. Basically, the whole gimmick is that, people hold certain, like, sentimental value towards, like, different items. And when they hold enough sentimental, like, emotional attachment to an item, it basically becomes, like, a fucking weapon. So, like, you get, like, really cool, like, weapons and tools and shit from, like, just the weirdest items. And it's literally, like, fighting, basically. But they're, like, unconventional, so it's not like you're not gonna be finding people with, like, guns and stuff. Does anyone have a stuffed animal weapon? Actually, yes. Someone has a stuffed animal. I think one of them is, like, a dinosaur hoodie. And the girl who wears the dinosaur hoodie, she like turns into a dinosaur. Like that's her thing. It's fucking awesome. There's like oh my god, the world is so cool. There's like a whole city that's like dedicated to people who love like art. So it's just and the leader of the city, like their like sentimental item is like it's a paintbrush. And when they paint on the walls, it like does shit. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, I highly recommend. It's very cool. Is it a manga? Yes, it's a manga, but it just got announced that it was getting an anime adaptation. There's like a trailer out. It's very cool. Anyway, check it out. It's dope. I've been Pix got me to read it. Um like way back when. He said, my bestie wanted to ask a question, but they're not here, so I'll ask for them. Would Slingshot like French fries? I think Slingshot would have a bit more of a refined palate. I don't think he would like fast food, like, because he'd think it's fucking nasty. Guys, check it out. Coil Money Spread. Is this not dope? So, what is your favorite game? Evil Within. It is a horror game that I grew up with. It is fucking awesome. That is my favorite game of all time. And Evil Within 2 is also good. He's doing like a little grin. Devious. Actually devious. This is so funny. Why does he look like that? He's devious, bro. Look at his money spread. Koya, why you trying not to laugh, bro? My mom? She kinda homeless? I'm gonna make these look like big bucks. This looks so dumb. I love it. Thank you, Coil. Why doesn't Coil just kill Subspace? Is he stupid? He can't. Coil saving for when 2.0 comes back. Also, Coil doesn't want to kill anyone. Like, Coil doesn't kill people, that's not his thing. This is a fucking awesome photo. Would he though? Would he what? Kill Subspace? No, he doesn't kill people. I just said that. Damn, this is cold as fuck. We'll do one more guy, and then I'll stop the stream for today. I'm not taking request chat. That was not an invitation for requests. Very important question. Could an Infernal even fathom a yo mama joke? Not really, because, like, parents are, like, they're not rare, but they're not, like, common either. Like, it's just uncommon. Because most of them just come directly from the spawn. Return of Gilbert. You guys want more Gilbert? Hang on, I think I made his eyes too small. Fat ass fish. Gilbert. I love you, Gilbert. So fat. So fat. Here we go. There's Gilbert. Yeah, don't like his face. So I'm crying. If you said that every animal in Phighting has horns, how is that Sisyphus doesn't have any? I didn't say that. I made a lot of animals for Phighting that don't have horns. Look at him. Gilbert. So how was Gilbert born? He's so big. Gilbert wasn't born. Gilbert was created. He came down from the heavens and dropped into Slingshot's arms. Alright. Thank you guys for joining the stream. There will be more streams in the weekend. Alright. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for joining.